Oh, they're planning a story! Hey everyone, welcome to my channel where I play and talk about games like Brawl Stars, Pokemon, soon to be Hogwarts Legacy. And it's been a while since I posted a video. Today we will be reacting to the latest Brawl talk that just came out yesterday. I have been really busy these past several weeks. This past weekend was actually Fan Expo, which is basically the comic convention of my city, and it was a crazy time. Let me know if you want me to post a video about that. And lately I've also been playing the MMORPG Lost Ark. I've been obsessed with Lost Ark, and it's kind of put any sort of video editing to the wayside. Anyways, that's besides the point. You're here for a reaction video. This is the latest Brawl talk. Let's get right into it. The title says, 2 new brawlers. Oh my gosh, yes, they've been busy during the summer break. Gears discount. Okay, I want some changes to Gears and plans for the future.
We are back from our summer break and ready for the update, right, Danny?
That is correct, my human friend.
Oh my god, that's actually
What's
terrifying.
Meet Dannytron
It
3000,
doesn't-
a genius robot I developed myself, capable of presenting any update.
It doesn't look like
I
him.
see. Good job, Danny.
And welcome to Brawl.
They got she's got a steampunk dress going on. All right, Belle. Ooh. Rico Dynamite? A buff Dynamite? Or new brawler, actually. Probably the new brawler.
Back to the Wild West.
Wow.
We introduce you to the Robot Factory.
It's
the
like
home of all
steampunk
those
Wild
crazy robots in
West.
Star Park.
It's also a perfect link to our newest chromatic brawler, Sam.
He's the second member
Sam.
of Belle's trio and literally her partner in crime. He also has some personal beef with all the robots in Star Park.
His playstyle feels very unique to Brawl. When equipped with his Knuckle Busters, he does a stronger close-range attack that can hit multiple enemies at the same time. When
almost like
he doesn't
Rosa.
have them, his attacks are not as powerful, but they are faster.
And while he has his Knuckle Busters, his super bar is always full, meaning he's the first brawler who already starts with his super available.
Activating his super with
Okay.
his Knuckle Busters on will throw them and will damage everything on their way. He also gets a temporary
Nice
speed
long
boost.
range.
Activating the super again will then call his Knuckle Busters back to his arms and damage everything on their way back.
While Sun doesn't have his weapon, he'll have to charge his super in the normal way, by hitting his attacks. Or he can collect his Knuckle
Interesting.
Buster again.
Sam will get the Caesar Sam skin at the last tier of the Brawl Pass.
Caesar
The first
Sam.
king of the Brawl Pass is Desperado Pope.
Desperate. Oh, I love the
Completing
horse.
the Calamity Gang will have Lawless Lola as the Power League skin and Crowbone for gems.
We will also
Crowbone
be
looks
getting Moonbunny
sick.
Squeak for the
What?
Moonfest in Asia, Stonk's Pen, it will make
Okay,
sense, I
Squeak's
promise,
cool.
and
Stonks,
Mecha Mortis,
Stonks.
the newest 299 gem skin
Whoa.
with custom voiceover and visual effects. And if you get
Mecha
any policeman,
Mortis.
you get his spray, profile picture, and a whole set of his pins for free. Also,
Wow.
it will have 2 color variations in the shop for 49 gems each.
That's
And
sick.
lastly, Trick or Treat Leon, which will be available around Halloween. We'll have other skins
Oh, that's
for
cute.
Halloween, but they will come in a different update.
And speaking of skins, all
More
the robots
skins for
got finally
Halloween.
remodeled. They are a lot more polished, shiny, and brawling.
Okay.
We'll be getting another awesome
But
3D
where's
animation
this
featuring
reskin
Pam
for
and 8-Bit,
Phoenix
and
Crow?
to celebrate that, we'll be getting a new PvE mode.
In this mode, you must keep 8-Bit alive by collecting coins across the map and protecting him from the waves of bots. If
Oh,
8-Bit
that's
is
cute.
defeated, you lose the game. If you and 8-Bit survive until the end, you win.
In this mode, 8-Bit will be walking around and doing some work.
But also make sure you always have him in your sight.
Protect
And smart
8-bit.
brawlers in Power League. At the preparation screen, you can either request or receive a request to swap a brawler. And if everything looks great, you can accept it.
That could be a really good idea to secure a good brawler first, or if they are just better than you with that brawler.
Okay, nice. That's a
We'll
lot
have
of
a second
strategy,
brawler
so you
which
can
will be
get
released
someone
later
and then
in
swap
September.
later.
Gus is a very weird kid in his PJs and looks like he hasn't touched grass for a while.
But besides his
Second
sketchy
brawler.
vibes, Gus is actually a support brawler with the ability to heal and protect allies.
For every attack
support.
Gus hits, he charges a new bar. Once this bar is full, the next attack you hit will drop a ghost in the map. If your allies touch this ghost, they will heal. You can drop multiple ghosts in the map.
The ghosts are so
He's able
cute!
to cast a shield either on his allies or on himself. To cast it
Oh,
on
wow.
allies, you should aim and hit your shot. To use it on yourself, you just tap the super button as if you would be auto-aiming.
And great news, if you look forward to unlocking him, he will be super rare, which is quite easy to find in boxes.
What? That's actually so easy to
Trophy
find. That's
reset is getting
amazing.
longer. It's now every 8 weeks in line with the Brawlers
Oh,
season.
thank
We are
God.
partnering with some
Oh,
awesome esport
thank God
teams,
for
and you'll be
the
able to support
trophy
them too by
resets.
getting their profile picture or pings from the shop.
New challenges and quests with new sprays and profile pictures as rewards.
Okay.
The Robot Factory environment is also available in Showdown.
New gadgets for Buzz and Grief.
Gears
gadgets?
price reduction.
And
Yes.
message from the future. We managed to travel in time and get Frank from the future to tell you a bit more about what we have planned for Brawl Stars. in
All
the
right.
future.
Let's hear it.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Wait, that's from the past. Sorry, Frank. So, we're all aware that we have some players who are concerned about the future. What do you have for the community?
Well, for the last few months, we've focused on designing and building our high-level roadmap for the future. And this is the first time ever we are talking about our future plans with you, our players.
Ooh. Yeah, you gotta do
Why
it
are we
Marvel
doing this?
style.
We feel there's a disconnect between you and us, and we'd like to resolve it. To get this out of the way, yes, we are going to rework Gears. We didn't plan to make changes to the system this year, but we understand your feelings and frustrations about it, and we share most of them. Consequently, we decided to prioritize this and push back other changes. In fact, we're going to
Yes.
make some changes already in this update.
They do need to
We reduced the cost to
prioritize
craft gears
gears.
and gear levels by about 50% in the coming update by reducing the amount of required scrap. and
Okay,
tickets.
that's helpful.
So, should we talk about October a little bit?
We're going to simplify the flow on how you acquire gears and decrease their cost. And at the same time, we're going to introduce additional, more specific gears, which won't be usable for all the brawlers.
And can we
Okay.
talk about what happens to existing gears?
We're pretty much hitting the reset button for gears and will reimburse all existing scrap, gear tokens, and already
Wow.
crafted gears to you.
Okay, that makes sense.
This
They
will
do need
happen
to
in
do that
coins,
with a new
And
system.
coins will play a much bigger role in how to unlock gears in the future.
Okay.
This essentially allows you
Reduce-
a full respec for gears once the
Okay.
October update arrived.
Okay,
This
so
will be based
basically the
on
big
total
change is
amount of scrap
October.
and gear tokens you've collected since we've introduced them last year.
Cool. And there is more, right?
This is Kairos.
Yes. We are also reworking the existing PvE weekend modes.
Okay.
We ultimately don't believe they are fun anymore, and we're going to replace them with a new, more dynamic PvE system, which will introduce new features including multiple stages, persistent power-ups, different
Okay.
environments, and new types of enemies and bosses. Almost like a place where we'll be able to tell a story in the future.
Also have plans
Oh,
beyond
they're planning a story.
That's right. The timeline becomes a bit more uncertain at this point. However, there are a few bigger topics we would like to tackle. And the first one is affecting the current progression system and its reliance on luck in order to unlock brawlers. We would like you to
Gotcha.
have more say in which brawlers you unlock and when, as well as
Okay.
which brawlers you would like to upgrade.
Okay.
These changes have a huge impact on how brawlers played and will give every player a clear goal in the game.
Okay.
We'd like to get these changes into your hands as fast as possible.
And there are more things the team is working on.
Yes, we would like to make it more meaningful to improve playing certain brawlers. The concept of mastery. Think clearer goals, rewards, you get it.
Probably like
Additional
quest
items
system.
on our current list of things to do are matchmaking, a better sense of collecting cosmetics and more ways for you to show them off, as well as tools for you to share cool moments in the game on social media
that'd
directly
be
from
nice.
within the game.
That'd be
We'd
great.
also like to introduce ways for you to recruit your friends, and yes, in parallel we've started working on a system to report other players for things like grief play. We're likely going to roll
that would
this
be
one out
nice.
rather sooner than later and start the process of collecting data and getting
I wish
sense
they
of
had
how
this
everyone
ages
plays.
ago, back when you could
This isn't
score
a
on
complete
yourself in
list
Brawl
of
Ball.
everything we'll do, but these are the topics currently taking the majority of our focus. You can learn more about upcoming features as usual here in Brawl Talk.
That's right. Hasta
Oh,
la
God.
vista, baby.
No.
I'm better than Danny at everything.
No, it's so scary. Ew,
Should I
Get it away. Well, that was Brawl Talk. I have to say that, yes, I'm excited with it. Yes, I have also been playing less of this game. This past summer, I haven't really been playing too much Brawl Stars. I have been playing a lot of Lost Ark, like I mentioned at the beginning of my video. So I am really curious to see these changes that they're adding and how that will improve the game and kind of reignite my interest in the game. I am really hoping to sink my teeth back into it. I do really like that they're making the change to trophies and progression 8 weeks, because it's just too much to keep up with that and keeping up with ladder all the time in order to get purple coins. So that's actually probably the biggest change I'm happier with, because it means I don't have to focus so much on trophy and I can do other things within the game. It was just becoming too much. Gus looks like a really fun brawler. I do enjoy support brawlers, and Sam also looks fun, but I am actually more interested in Gus, and the fact that he's super rare is pretty cool. Looks like a lot of big changes are coming to Gears. Finally, Kairos-san can get his wish, but that's actually a lot of players' wishes as well. So the fact that this is happening is a good thing, and I'm really looking forward to that. So those are all the thoughts that I have right now. It's been a long day. It was a nice way to end this day with watching the Brawl talk, and I'm excited to get back into the game. See you there.